Hey Libras, this is LT Tarot doing your May 2019 general tarot reading. I'm kind of late, I understand. Don't kill me, don't shoot the messenger. But I think I'm going to have a great reading for you guys today. So I want to go ahead and jump right into it. But before I do that, please make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. You guys don't understand, like last month was my best month. I only been doing this for 3 months, right? And last month was my best month, and that's because a lot of people like my videos, they commented, and they subscribed. So I would like for you guys to do the same. So let's jump right into it and let's see what's going on with you Libras. And I'm a Libra rising, so this is going to resonate for me too. I believe I already shuffled these yesterday, but I'm going to reshuffle these because I normally shuffle after I finish my readings. I got up early this morning thinking about you guys' readings because I got a lot of stuff I need to do. So I'm like, might as well get my day started. Let me shuffle. And I'll tell you about my day. So basically, I am planning a women's healing event, right? And basically, I'm planning a women's healing event. It's in Houston. I'm going to have one in Houston, one in Louisiana, northern Louisiana. And basically what I'm doing is I'm going to have a play. I'm going to have vendors, and everything about this is going to be like healing our women. And so to fund this, I am doing like vending events around Dallas, Texas. And I am, so if you know any in Dallas, you know, anybody having any type of vending events, let me know. But anyway, so what I'm doing is I'm selling my skincare products. Like I do bath bombs, I do body scrubs, I do soaps, I do candles. All these are kind of like spiritual to me because everything I do or create, it actually it has a meaning. So like I may have one like for my, just for instance, for my bath bombs, right? My bath bombs may actually it's a spiritual cleansing bath. You know, you can do a spiritual cleansing with it because it is it does have everything for the bath for a spiritual cleansing. And then not only that, whatever your intentions are, you can enchant those. So you basically releasing all negative energy, and then you're actually enchanting what you want in your life. So it's like to releasing something to bring something new into your life. So if you want to love, you know, you release the negative energy, and then, you know, every time you do your spiritual cleansing bath, you'll be promoting love. And, you know, you do a meditation. I always do a meditation when I do mine because it put my intention out there. So if I'm in a tub, if I do a spiritual cleansing and I'm in a tub, I'm meditating at the same time. So I have those. I have soaps that does the same thing. I have my candles, so you can do a whole thing where you have your candles lit. You know, have your candles lit, have your bath bombs, and have your soap, and it's putting this whole intention in there for you. So, and I load my candles as well. Oh, and I don't think I ever mentioned this to anybody, but I also do sweetener jars too, but I do that for like clients. Like if you're trying to sweeten a situation. So let's see what you guys have going on. Oh, actually, let me do it this way. I hate when I start something and I don't finish. Let me see what falls out for us. So my house is smelling like bath bombs. Like it smells good. Like right now, the smell is lavender. And my loved ones So as soon as I walk in the house, I can smell it. But it smells good. At least my house don't stink. Hold on, I'm gonna push this back. You guys got some real changes coming to you guys soon. This month though, I've been telling everybody, and I don't know if the message is going to be for you guys, but I'm going to just be consistent since it's been coming up in everybody's reading. You know, I feel like this month is the month to plant seeds. So if you have a career or something that you're trying to create, or a dream that you want to do, go ahead and plant the seeds and get started with it, because this month is all about changes. I need to be more into astrology. I need somebody to teach me. I know a little bit. I know a lot about it, but not enough to break down like what's going on for everybody. But this month is all about changes. I mean, about planting seeds, because I mean, we're still in springtime. After this month, it's going to be summer. So plant your seeds now for the summer. Like, work on that. Okay. So, you guys, your overall energy is, oh, can you see it? The 5 of Fire. So this energy is about like having, it's like having conflict with others. Some things may be bothering you. It feels like maybe you could be having conflict with yourself, but things are really bothering you. You're trying to like overcome that. So the first one, your first situation is the dreamer. So this is taking a leap for your dreams, right? So what I'm feeling like with you guys is that I feel like you're in conflict with yourself. I feel like there's a lot of things that you want to do, but like you don't know how to do it. So therefore, with you not knowing how to do it, you're actually getting stuck, and it's like you're beating yourself up for things. So it's one of them things that you're gonna have to make changes in your life, because what's affecting your, you being able to have these unexpected opportunities and having the leap of faith, is a life the tower. So life experience is the tower moment. So that's all about change, and that means that there's something that's going to cause you to change. And when I do my readings for people, I always tell them this: you can go through this life and start making changes that you know that you need to make, or if you don't make it, the universe will make it for you. So it's like, what do you want? Do you want to make this change, or do you want the universe to make this change for you? Because you're not following your dreams, because you're beating yourself up about it, because your energy is conflict this month, and I feel like it's inner conflict, and I feel like what the universe or God wants you to do is to be able to move forward and to continue to build in your dreams. See, the thing is, I'm gonna say this, I feel like maybe you need to do some spiritual work. And it's funny that I mentioned my sweet jars, because I don't even really say that, because I just, I do it for people who ask for them. So, and I wouldn't even just sell them to you, just to let you know. But I feel like with you guys is that you need to either do like work on yourself spiritually or start doing some stuff to get your to make some change, like maybe doing a road opener, or maybe doing some just doing little stuff to make your dreams happen. Because what's happening for you guys is that you're getting stuck, and you're getting stuck because of yourself. And what's going to happen is if you don't make the change, the universe is going to make that change for you. Because, things are, you may not feel like things is on your side, but they are. Because what happened was in the recent past, you had the King of Earth. Now, the King of Earth is having like the Midas touch. This is the King of Money, because Earth is all about money and grounding and stuff like that. So this is like having a Midas touch. You had a lot of opportunities, and you had that in your recent past to your present. But now it seems like this is what I'm feeling with you guys. It seems like you had that, something happened, and then you don't know how to get out the rut. So it's like you need to figure out how to move forward. Within the next 6 weeks, you have the Five of Water. So the Five of Water is about things not turning out the way you planned it. And that's okay if it doesn't come out the way you planned it. Because the thing is that it's not an end-all be-all for you. It's just something that you have to go through. I'm really getting that you need a lot of change. A lot of change need to come into your life. And in order for you to get this change, you need to be willing to make this change. If you're not willing to make this change, the universe will make this change for you. And that's why I want you to really, really understand. The universe will make this change if you don't make this change. Because, your aspiration is to have the sun, to have this happiness, to feel really, really good about yourself. You want things to work out. But then, also subconsciously, you want some type of achievement. So you want, it's like you hoping with everything you love that something will work out. And it could be with a relationship, because your advice card is the Two of Water. And this is where a relationship grows closer, where you may have forgiveness. The conflict, there's a positive resolution of a conflict. Like, these are where two people become one, two people grow closer. On the actual picture, on the tarot deck, the regular tarot deck, they have 2 cups, and the 2 cups two people are holding 2 cups. And they're actually are growing, like they're holding the cups, and it's like we're becoming one with this cup. So your issue may be with a person you're dealing with. So what I'm going to tell you is this. Like, you have the opportunity to make this work. Now, if you decide to make this work, that's on you. If you decide that you don't want to make this work, that's on you as well. But you do have the ability to make this work. You can manifest whatever you want right now. Because I feel like it's not your money. I feel like your money is good. I feel like what it is that what it is for you is that the fact that you're not moving forward, you're not feeling confident about the situation. So it keeps having you going back and forth. You want to be in I feel like it's a relationship. So it's like, you want to be in this relationship, you don't want to be in this relationship, then you do want to be in this relationship. And it's like the back and forthness is because of the fact that this person is not consistent enough for you. And so that's why they're giving you the advice card of, like, this is going to get better. But what do you want to happen? Because this situation will get better for you. Your personal energy is the Nine of Fire. So the Nine of Fire is a card is like, don't give up on yourself, have the courage, protect what you own, that type of card. So it's like your personal energy is that you are trying to protect yourself. And so I feel like maybe you're being a hard ass or something, but it's like, I like using that word, hard ass. No, sorry. So So maybe you being a hard ass or something, and you not giving this person a chance because they didn't fucked up. And I'm like, okay, but you still in love with them. So it's like your emotions still going back and forth. Now, if you can get out your emotions and continue to move forward, then that's great. Maybe, if that's what you want, you will move forward. But I don't feel like that's the case with you, Libra. I feel like what's going on is that you're not moving back. I mean, you're not able to move forward. You moving back and forth like, I love this person, I don't love this person. I love this person, don't love this person. Your hopes and fears, you're wanting to be able to just focus and create I feel like what you're hoping to do, like you want to, like, because I feel like it's a relationship, and I feel like, it's going back and forth. It could be with like your career and stuff. So I feel like what you're going to do is you're going to leave that, not focus so much on this relationship that you're in love, or with this person that you're in love with. And you're going to try to continue to focus on your dreams. Because I feel, actually, you know what? I'm lying to you guys. Sorry. I feel like it's both. Because, like, I feel like it's some things that you need to do. It's some things that you actually need to do, as far as you need to build yourself up, continue to grow, work on your dreams, master your dreams. And maybe this relationship is kind of like, you feel like this relationship is kind of like getting in the way, because that just came to me as I was speaking. Maybe you feel like this relationship is keeping you from focusing on your dreams, and this person is not consistent with you enough. So therefore, that's why you're having this big conflict. So like one of the things that you're hoping to do is you're hoping to focus on your vision and continue to push for your dreams. And, you're really like, I don't know, you may have a lot of fire in your chart, because like I see a lot of fire in the cards, but you're really wishing that you can just push, and not think about relationships, not think about anything else. But then, because, once you go get with this person, it's like you get wrapped up with this person and you don't focus so much on your dream. It's like you're almost the type of person, it's all or nothing on anything you do. If I'm in a relationship, it's all or nothing. If I'm working on a project, it's all or nothing. I can't allow anything else to come in between. But the thing is, you need to have this conversation with your boo and let them know what your dreams are. So maybe, if this is the right person for you, that is going to actually, they're going to actually continue to help you. They're actually help you more. But your problem is that you're kind of all over the place, Libra. And I hate to say that. It just feel like a very scattered energy. Like you focus on one thing too. You can't focus on more than one thing. It's like you want to focus on this thing, but then you start focusing on that, and then you back away. Then you want to focus on this other thing, but then with that you come back. It's like you want to focus and you want to start doing things, but you can't. And it's like you either all or nothing with this relationship, with your projects, with school, whatever. But the thing is like, maybe you should work on getting yourself a schedule. One day you work on this, or start working on one thing at a time. But I mean, the relationship is there. You don't have to focus everything on your relationship. So your relationship is there. You work on that. You work on your relationship when you work on your relationship. But that is not all of your life. All of your life, I mean, you have other things that you're working on. And I think that's why you'll have that tower moment. If you don't, make this choice, to focus on your dreams and stuff, the tower moment is that relationship can go away. Because God is going to put you where he wants you to be. You can, like I said, you can do this stuff willingly or not. It's totally up to you. Now, in the future, your outcome is that, because I feel like you're going to make the right decision, your outcome is abundance. The 3 of Fire. So this card is all about abundance. You making long-term goals. You just need to have patience with yourself. But everything will work out for you, Libra. You just have to be able to master your time better. That's the biggest thing. So let's see what blockage or anything else that you may have. And there's no need to have conflict with yourself or conflict with others, because you got this. Like, that's the thing. You guys have this. You just, sometimes you get so bothered. Sometimes things bother you so much that you get caught up in that. And you don't have to do that. Oh, I don't want to always say focus on yourself always, because sometimes people are too self-centered. But what I'm going to say is put yourself first in most situations. Make sure you're good, but always care for others as well. I mean, you don't have to be a dick or anything, you know, so. Let's see what blockage we have. Or these cards right here, they kind of tell us the blockage or anything we need to work on, or your feelings. This is kind of like a real good card to kind of get to know what you got going on. I'm going to tell you one thing. That is like the nastiest coffee I ever had in my life. I drink it every day. Not that particular coffee, but I drink coffee every day from Starbucks. But it's the nastiest one because it's dark roast and it's just regular coffee. And I decided not to get all that extra stuff into it, because I'm in it because I'm really trying to work on losing weight. And yuck. Can we say that together? I'm a Libra rising, and I be all over the place. Not to say that you guys are always all over the place, but I'm always all over the place. But to do this is the best thing for me to do is in the morning time. Okay, so this card here is the gossip card. So you guys got some gossip around you. And that may be where that conflict with others are coming from, that first card I pulled. So you have to be careful. Maybe you're gossiping, but like you have a lot of gossip around you. So if you question the fact that you had gossip around you, that card is letting us know that you do. This next card is facade. So this card is about like what you think that is your reality is really not your reality. You know, you trying to have a facade for other people to see, like think one thing of you, and that's not how you really live your life. So what I'm going to say is that take that down and start showing people the true you, and you'll get more back. Sorry. So impartiality. So you may be impartial about some things. You're going to have to figure out, I think what is the saying that you need to be more have more clarity about things in your life. Also, there's some confusion that you have to work on. So these are things that you basically need to work on this time around that's coming out. So there's a confusion. So basically the confusion, you need to meditate. If you're confused about anything, you need to meditate and pray. Like, straight up. You need to meditate, pray, do spiritual baths, work on yourself, because that's the whole thing. You need to do some spiritual work on yourself to actually get yourself some type of clarity. And the last one is grief. So I feel like we all know, like, basically there is some grief going on here because of the fact that you're having these conflict with others. And so you need to, like, you're sad about it. So you're going to have to work on your grief. And let's see if there's any life changes going on with you guys. Every morning I watch Charm. I've been watching Charm for about 20 years. So my TV is on Charm. Okay. So you guys gonna have to work on your emotions. It's showing that you guys are a little emotional right now, and it's because of that conflict that you're having. So once you actually work on that conflict, you'll be able to that will take that emotions. I see that you're healing from some things that are happening from your past. So this month you're going to be working on healing from your past. You're changing your mind a lot. That's that in and out energy. That's that scatteredness. So you're gonna have to work on like not changing your mind. That spiritual work I was telling you guys about. You're gonna have to work on that. Self-employment. So this card is all about sales. Like your sales could be going up at work. Sales could be going up in business. But this is a good omen. So there's gonna be good things coming to you about your money. And the last thing is sobriety. So if you guys are drinking or doing any type of drugs this month, just take the time to kind of step away from it. That way you can get some clarity on some things that you're working on. All right, so let's pull your romance angels and see what's going on here. You need to flirt more. So if you're single, definitely flirt. You guys are the biggest flirts anyway. You guys are such Leos. Like, that's why Leos love Libras, because you guys are like the hugest flirts. This one says it's time to free yourself. So if you're in a relationship, remember I told you like this because you have a lot of back and forth energy going on here. So if you're in a relationship that you feel like is no longer serving you, and you can actually walk away because this person is giving you a lot of back and forth, definitely, you know, free yourself from it. If you but for those others, you need to flirt more. Well, forget that. Everybody needs to flirt more. All of y'all, flirt, 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 flirt. Because that's going to like bring a lot of happiness, and it's going to kind of center you a little bit, because that's part of you guys' personality, is the fact that you guys like to flirt. You need to retreat and disconnect from the world. So this is all going to help with your you know, if you're with someone, this is going to help for you guys building a relationship. And if you're single, this is going to help you with your spiritual work. So you definitely need to disconnect from the world. For these relationships that you're trying to salvage, you do need to make the effort. Like, no, don't leave anything at chance. Like, I feel like there's two different groups of people. There are some people who just ready to get rid of it, get rid of that person. You know, and if you already at the point when you can just walk away and there's not going to be any hard feelings, and you're not going to be hurt by it, and you don't feel like you're going to come back, then definitely free yourself. But for those others that actually wants to make this relationship work, then you need to actually make the effort. And then this says worth waiting for. So the person that you're waiting on, this is for both, put it that way. This situation is worth waiting for it to get better. And for those single people, like, you have a soulmate coming soon to you. So the wait that you're having is definitely worth waiting for. So you guys, I hope you enjoy your reading. Please, because you guys gave me so much love last month. Please, please, please. That's what my niece be saying. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Give me thumbs up, you know. It means a lot to me. So if you sat here for this whole reading, which is 30 minutes, I never do 30-minute readings. But if you sat here for this whole reading, then this means that this was a message for you. And please go ahead and like, give me a comment, and subscribe. Until next time, guys.